Hello everybody there in YouTube land. I'm here to do a review of my new Bowser C430 locomotive in the Seaboard Coastline scheme. Seaboard Coastline had three of these locomotives, 1275, 1276, and 1277. They were formerly ALCO demonstrators, the three ALCO demonstrators. Of course, ALCO, I think, produced about 33 of these units. As ALCO, this was in the declining years of ALCO and their production. But a number of roads got these. Reading got them. New York Central got them, as far as that goes. And subsequently with Reading and some of the other, Conrail, of course. And down the road, we even have some other railroads that have them now today. I think the Western New York and Pennsylvania Railroad has some still running. This locomotive is part of Bowser's executive line. With the executive line, they have really done a lot of extra detail in their locomotives. I'm very impressed with the locomotive. I bought this one from modeltrainstuff.com online. The price was $199, and I think I had $11 shipping. They're a great group of people. I give them a plug because they've always been very good to me, and if I've had any problem, they've been real good about it. So when I got the unit, it was packaged very nice. In fact, when you unpackage the unit, you're going to have to undo two screws in the bottom of the fuel tank. They make sure this baby is secure for shipment. The only thing I did have loose on it when I got it was my horn had kind of come off, and I saw it in the packaging, and I was able to take a little ACC and pop the horn back in there. It was out of the hole. It wasn't broke or anything, but it was out of the hole, and I had to just put it back in. So I put a little ACC in there and put it back in the proper hole that it was in. But again, with this type of unit, with Bowser, it's very nice. I've got my lights on with this already, kind of shut them on there. Of course, one of the unique things, F5 kind of controls the marker lights where 1275 is. They'll actually go out. And then, of course, the headlamp is controlled by 0. Again, nice detail with the bottom there with the air hoses and all painted. Very nice. Windshield wipers, all your little basically lift things there on top. One of the things too I like, of course, the detail with the high adhesion trucks. With ALCO had these high adhesion trucks. Most of them got the high adhesion trucks. And here's the detail with that. Also, you see there the Pulling for You emblem, which is one of the it was one of the marketing schemes that the Seaboard Coastline Railroad used right around 1969 and 70 in the 70s. And it was a nice little marketing scheme they did, and I like that added onto the locomotive. I've got a couple locomotives I'm going to add that had those. Specific units had it, some didn't. 1275 and 1276 got the Pulling for You emblem. 1277 did not get it, but just for the record. But that looks really good on there. I like that. That locomotive is just really nice in its detail. You can see from the back side too. So let's just fire this locomotive up and let you hear it. We'll run it down the track a little bit. Please excuse my shakiness of my iPhone. Some of this will be taken out, and hopefully YouTube will take it out too. We're going to fire it up. F8 fires it up. It also shuts it down, but we'll go ahead and let you hear it. Alright, we're going to run her up a little bit. First, we'll let you hear some things there. Of course, here's the bell. It's a fast bell. You've got about 16 functions with this locomotive. I've only got a DT400, so I've only got 12 things on here, but you got 16 functions it comes with. You get an instruction sheet. It also, you can change the horns. I think it's like 13 horns. You can change the bell speed too, of course. But in any event, let's run this engine up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and blow the horn now and let you hear the horn. I think this is it comes with the default horn, which is a Nathan P3, and I'll let you hear that. I like the way that sounds. Okay, we're going to run her up now. Bell. I'll let you hear the dynamic brake. I'm going to cut that on now. That's F4, I believe. Hear it again there a little bit. Cut it off. Great dynamic brake sound. Love that horn and bell. Okay, so that's pretty much the Bowser C430 in review. Like I said, you get a bunch of functions on it. You have to read your instructions there. But Bowser, I've noticed, is going to Loksound. I have another locomotive with Loksound I installed, and this one's, I really like the way the Loksound sounds. Let's shut her off. 8 again shuts her off. Nice shutdown. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Great locomotive. I hope to, I'd like to get another one. But also, I was going to say one final thing too. It's got a, the F7 is the switching mode that you have. You go into F7, which I had an F7 when we were doing this. But F7 kind of switching mode, I've noticed that I have other locomotives. My Atlas, I have some Atlas U36Cs. And I've MU'd them with this, and they match perfect. So that's one thing I've noticed, that with a lot of the Atlas locomotives, if you run in switching mode with these things, it'll match perfect as far as MUing them with other locomotives. And I know that's always a problem with DCC trying to match locomotives, but I'm very impressed with that fact of being able to run some Atlas locomotives with it that have decoders, have actually DH123 Digitracks. But in any event, I hope you enjoyed the review, and hope maybe YouTube took some of the shakiness out of my camera. Thank you very much, YouTubers.